Dance, Gavin, Dance. Caviar. Am I reading this correctly? Featuring Chino Moreno. I know who that is. But am I reading this correctly? And the reason I know who it is because his name is very memorable. Chino Moreno. That's the singer of Deftones. He's in a Dance Gavin Dance song? How? That doesn't seem like it would mix at all. He's got a very haunting vocal. Usually very slow also. Dance Gavin Dance, on the other hand, is usually kind of light in their vibes. And the rhythm of the guitar is usually very quick. The rhythm of John Mess, very fucking quick. How will this mix? And Dance Gavin Dance fans. You know, you guys have been introducing me to this band one song at a time, and we're pretty deep in. I don't know if we're probably not 100 songs in, but we're up there, man. We are up there. What's up? What took so long? Not a Deftones fan? You would think this, just from intrigue alone, would have been like one of those kind of early ones that people would say, hey, you gotta check this one out. It's got the guy from Deftones in it. Unless it sucks. Maybe they don't mix. Maybe it's not a good song, and you guys just like, let's not. No need to share this one with them. It's not the best. Very possible. This might be a train wreck. These guys might not mix. And I'm not sure what era this is from. So I don't know which singers are in it. It's John Mess, but I don't know which clean vocalist is in it. Let's check this out. Shout out Witcher. Appreciate you. If you guys have any questions, as always, hit me up. Don't get scared now. Whoa. What if he doesn't try to mix with them? What if, are they gonna change for him? Change, Deftones, bars. You see what I did there. But, you know what I mean? Like, that was dark. That was Deftones-y. Okay. Great way to start a song. Is trust really that fucking hard? I think we ask people that inside all the time. All the time. Is it really that fucking hard? You make it so and you let go within that circle. Speaking of that, this is not, obviously not Tillian. Or Johnny. This is the rare little pocket of time, the window of time, I think, that this is Kurt. Also, very rarely does Dance Gavin Dance use reverb or echo on their singers' voices. Heavy echo on that one. Wow. Honestly, we're deceiving each other. Wow. I blame you guys. I blame you guys, man. There's no way this should have taken this long. This was working because they let him be his normal, hauntingly slow, vocal self. You can feel the pain, the ache. That's what makes him him. They let him do that, and they still have Dance Gavin Dance mixed in there. You got Kurt singing part. You can hear John in the back. What took so long? Unless this song goes incredibly left all of a sudden.
Why don't you just let me live my life? I've given you more of myself. It's hard to get that back. Go and make me believe that I feel complete.
Bam! You love how, like, Kurt writes very straightforward lines, just very softly spoken, but genuine. And then John, just one line, saying the same thing, but he says it in his way. Completely different energy. Gotta love it. And you speak of awe. Only he can get away with some of these lyrics. The Deftones guy has very weird lyrics. He always does. You speak of awe and make every word taste sweet. It's goddamn Shakespeare, man. And his voice, how do you not like his voice? Very unique. There's only one guy on earth that sounds like this guy. Chino, only one guy, only him. It's like his voice sounds like smoke, if smoke had a sound. See how slow? Wow. Would you like us to wave off every battle? Say, you know what? Let's just not fight anymore. Just fuck it. We're not gonna fight anymore. But in the back, you hear him singing, "My invasion is your caviar." That means, like, my invasion. Like, anytime I start a confrontation with you, it's your caviar. You fucking want us to fight. I hate people like that. But there are so many of them. Women suck. What? What? Who was doing that screaming? Because John did the longer, stronger, blonder part, I believe. But the invasion of the Caviar thing, was that Will? Possibly? Did Kurt do that? I'm not sure. Whoever it was, pretty good. Pretty good. I like the screams because it was a clear, drastic difference. Because you don't want every scream to sound exactly the same if it's two different people. Different tone than John. I like it. That was a great song. What the hell took so long? Yep, that goes on the playlist. That's one of Dance Gavin Dance's better songs. Because that had a different energy than a normal Dance Gavin Dance song. And presumably they did it so Chino doesn't completely stand out. It didn't sound like a Dance Gavin Dance, or it didn't sound like a Deftones song in the least, so I'm not saying that. But they did kind of help him slide in a little bit. They helped him slide in, and he fit fucking beautifully. And he just did his thing. He didn't have to change at all. He could have saved this chorus for he could have used it on a Deftones song. Everything else would have sounded different, but the chorus, he could easily have used that. That was very well done. What took so long? Do we have beef? Do you guys have beef? Do you have an issue with my boy Moreno here? Old Chino? Did Deftones do something? That was a goddamn good song. Ooh, or maybe I don't get very many requests for the Kurt Travis era. So is that why? That's probably why. That's probably what it is. It just happened to be he happened to jump on a song in the wrong era, like the least popular I would assume of the Dance Gavin Dance era. Because I know Johnny Craig's got a ton of fans who are pro Johnny Craig. Tillion's got a ton of fans who are pro Tillion. Shout out, didn't he fucking leave the group too recently? I heard about that. What the fuck? Or, yeah, I guess it was mutual. Anytime you say someone leaves, I'm always worried, like, what did he do? Who did he finger? What happened? It's usually something horrible. This time it appears, or what I've heard, it's basically what you guys have told me. So I'm assuming you guys are not full of shit. It was mutual. They have different ideas of where the band's going, I guess. So he's going to go do his solo project. Now, what they do, I don't know yet. I don't know. Like they could just ride with what Andrew as the singer for a while. They could call back Johnny again. I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to do. Very interesting. Let me know if you guys have any breaking news, because I think it's been a little while. But holy shit! I assume the reason this took so long for this to be requested for me to check out is because the era, and that is it. Because the song itself, I don't see a lot of people disliking this. This is that was really good. Like he kind of slid in there well. I wouldn't mind if he featured in like 2 or 3 more bonus tracks or something like that. Have like a 4 or 5 song EP. Dance Gavin Dance featuring Chino. Why not? I'd fucking be interested. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think down below. I thought it was a goddamn good song, especially the finale. And I love how the intro, it set the tone. It kind of let you know that, yeah, we're still Dance Gavin Dance. And they did jump right back into the Dance Gavin Dance vibe. But it set the tone to kind of let you know, oh, this is gonna have a little Deftones sprinkle to it. I like that. You know, a prelude of what is to come, right at the very intro. First of all, let's just listen to the intro. It's very similar to the riff that starts Change from Deftones. It's similar. I watched you change.